Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Scott with American Startup and JavaJet. Excuse me, it is extremely hot on this truck, and I probably look like I'm red. I look like it anyway. This is my second video of the day. This is May, I never know what date it is, 12th. It's actually the 12th. And I actually remember that. Nice. 2022. And basically, what I want to talk about right now is emotional intelligence, because there's going to be a lot of things, as a business owner, there's going to be a lot of things thrown at you quickly and never at a convenient time. I'm talking about people that you owe money to, people that just different things, different situations, and you're trying to get out and generate money. You can get frustrated in this process, I promise you, very quickly. Get frustrated with people, but it's important that you understand people, because they have a need, you have a need, and everybody's got to come together and figure out what those needs are, and figure out what a win-win situation is. Things just don't always go as planned. In fact, they rarely go as planned, but you still have to have a plan, right? And then you just got to be able to figure it out when it doesn't go that way. But being emotionally intelligent is very important. Not losing your cool. I used to lose my cool all the time back when I had a moving company. That's why I had health problems. I had health problems because of the way I reacted to things. Yes, it's a very stressful business, and for many reasons, and I'm glad I don't own a moving company anymore. But a lot of it also had to do with the way I responded to it. But I responded to it negatively because it was out of habit that I did that. I got into the habit of despising the company, the people that work for me. There's a lot of things there, but I did not have emotional intelligence, and that's something that I want to make sure that I always have. Always have my poise about me. You're going to be able to make the best decisions when you're not all worked up on something. When you're all worked up emotionally and you make decisions, you're probably going to make a dumb one. So you really have to calm down, step back, and take some deep breaths. Know that, hey, it's just another issue. It's just another problem, and we're going to get this figured out too. If you just have that mindset that, no matter what comes up, and there will be plenty of it that comes up, you're going to be able to handle it and tackle it. Your faith can really play into this and help you through it. My faith does. I believe in, Jesus Christ, and I believe that my relationship with Him, I don't talk about it a whole lot because it's a personal thing, but I believe that, being grateful every morning that I have all the blessings that I have has a lot to do with the mindset and the emotional intelligence that I get to carry on with throughout the day. It really does come down just to that attitude of gratitude, like Zig Ziglar says. You have to. There's plenty to be thankful for. Yes, there's plenty to be mad about, plenty of things that don't go your way, but there are plenty more things that actually do go your way. You just don't recognize them like you do the bad things. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to talk about today. A big part of being a successful business owner is really keeping your emotions in check, not losing your cool, knowing that, no matter what, you're going to get things figured out. There's no reason to lose your cool and get mad. In fact, I forgot what it was, maybe a Dale Carnegie CD that I was listening to or something, where one of the responses by a successful CEO every time a problem came up was terrific or fantastic or something like that. And he really meant it, because it was an opportunity to figure out a way to grow. A lot of times the reason why you have issues is because you don't have systems in place to deal with them. And so that actually presents an opportunity to you, and there's no reason to get mad about it. In fact, you should be thankful. Thank God. Here's obviously a problem that we need to fix and address right now. So again, emotional intelligence will keep you logical, keep you focused on doing the right things, making the right decisions. When you get emotionally involved into a mood, or emotions are so much more powerful than thought alone. And you're guaranteed to make a poor decision when you're emotionally compromised. That's just the way it goes. Enter emotion, exit logic. That's the way it goes. So think about that. Think about, we all get pissed off and worked up about things. Figure out a way to step back, take some deep breaths. One of my favorite ones is the 4x4 rule. Breathe in to count of 4, and breathe out to count of 4, and just focus on your breath for a little while. 1 minute of that, I guarantee you're out of an anxiety situation. You're out of a pissed off mood. You don't even know what you're mad about. You have to think about it. But again, having these exercises helps you to be more emotionally intelligent. But you have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of the way you are. I had to be mindful, call myself out on it, because I just exploded over anything and everything. Everything was, against me. Well, it wasn't against me. I was against me. I was the problem. My mindset was the problem. And I know that. I know that now. And I won't make those same mistakes moving forward. And that's just part of life, part of growing. And it's part of being an entrepreneur. If you want to be successful, you have to grow as a person continuously. You never stop. You never get to a point, oh, here I am, I'm done. Hell no. No, you constantly, there's always something you can improve on yourself. It's not about being like someone else. It's about being the best version of yourself. You're not competing against the world or anyone else. It's you against the person you were yesterday. That's just the simplicity of it all. But anyway, this is Scott with American Startup and JavaJet, and I appreciate you guys being with me on this journey. As you can tell, it is extremely hot in here. Yeah, very, very hot. And the humidity is crazy right now. We're not used to humidity in Lubbock, Texas. Anyway, thanks for following me. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.